exactly where we were at the end of part 1. So obviously this is part 2 of obviously Aussie Tiger's career mode. We'll see how we go. BioWare Classic. So where are we? Even 49th hole 10. Okay. This career mode always feels like it takes a little bit to get going, but we'll see how we go. Oh, it's finally going to come. Here we go.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the BioWare Classic. Getting set for all the action on what my idol Vin Scully would have said was a beautiful afternoon here in the Sunshine
Enough
State.
of that rubbish, let's get at
Rich
it.
Lerner alongside Frank Novel
Where are
of
we?
PGA Sports. Getting
6
ready at
shots
Wetlands
off.
Golf and Country Club. An
We'll
interesting
see how we go.
layout.
There he is,
Players are ready
Aussie
to
Tiger.
go.
Jeez, I
What are you
missed that
thinking
face.
about as you get set to tee off?
Well, you're thinking about you're going to play a long golf course, sort of mid 7,000 yard range, but this is a golf course that you actually do get to hit your driver more often than not. So it's a good driving golf course. Green's relatively flat as well, but be careful if you're a little weak of heart. Look left or right, you might see the odd gator or two.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just
Good start.
Unbelievable that
There he
never
is.
deviated offline.
What a
This one
haircut.
just requires a little bit of focus.
Oh, that's a great start.
You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory McIlroy, featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line.
Compared to a young Rory McIlroy. Tiger Woods. Okay, so we've had a few upgrades on strength and driving. Hopefully we can get up over
Pretty good drive
300
here.
regularly. Yeah,
That is
just
a really
that
good
time.
tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Here we go. Let's just get straight on and roll at it.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
Oh,
Good chance now after that approach shot for a birdie.
desperately want to.
So precise coming in.
Hit one of
And
those.
Measurement is 9 feet away.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
It'll happen eventually. Shouldn't be a problem. Stop putting the mocker on me. Putting is not my thing.
Well, the time is now to start making birdies, and there we go. One on the board, and suddenly inside the top 20.
Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of in that, but really, you've got to be aggressive from here on in.
I'm trying to be aggressive, Frank. Come on. Okay. Oh, that kind of felt ugly, but it's come out straight, which is okay. Let it roll over the other side. Just shy of the 300. Not happy with that.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
I kind of have to, don't I? I like it.
That is tasty looking right there from just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Setting
Aussie
up for an
Tiger's
approach
happy.
shot here.
Okay, so what's the green doing? Slightly. What does the go with those bugs? Oh.
Birdie try up next. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
So it's kind of straight up the middle, isn't it? Oh, maybe if I had to compensate in any way to be that way. Oh, I'm going to take it a little bit more, a little bit further back. Oh, wow. I'm happy with that.
Starting to move now, Frank, on this leaderboard.
Certainly going all in the positive
Still
direction.
a long way from the
In middle
lead.
of the
That's
pack,
going to be
now
drama.
top 15.
Action flying all over the place. Let's get down now to the 13th.
So just
Frank,
another...
it's only the first round, but you're a believer that these can be as important as the final round.
Well, if you get yourself in contention, Rich, then obviously you get the momentum much easier. And
One thing I do like about this
feeling of
game
being
is
in
that
the hunt,
you're,
that's going to give you the adrenaline rush. And
You can't lie about your swing. Like that bottom left-hand corner shows how ugly it was.
Full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Oh, let's go this way. Oh, I don't like it. That'll do. We'll do that and just come back.
Another
bit
good
of an
swing,
angle.
and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie. And yet another birdie, this time inching into the top 5.
Now we're getting close, but I think they're going to take the
14th
control
hole
off me
here
here.
at the wetlands. A dangerous
I get another
par
one.
3 comes in at 204 yards. There's some trouble out there.
And this is where you have to readjust your focus. If you start looking right or left of this green, you see all the problems that could come in and prevail. Instead, just look at that front bunker. Try and fly your tee shot over that, somewhere around the front edge of the green, maybe 3 or 4 yards on, and then the hole becomes
A bit
that much
further
easier.
away than I wanted.
Midway through this back 9, could use this birdie here at the 14th. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never
Yeah.
easy.
Where are we going? Okay. We're a bit too far. I like it. I'll bring it back a bit to the left. There we go.
Looks
The
fine
second
right
20
now.
plus foot putt I've
Anything
hit
other
this
than
game.
backing up. Very aggressive. That birdie, now in second. That was a great first day up there, Rich.
I really enjoyed it. We saw a lot of birdies, excellent play,
Second.
and some impressive names on top of this leaderboard. Anybody's game.
So we'll get one upgrade. What's it going to be? Ball striking. Okay, so is that where we're going to start? In second? Okay, so 5 under, 4th.
EA Sports, in association with the
Yeah, we
PGA
get it.
Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
So I've got 2 shots to make up.
Par 4 6th here at the wetlands, 440 yards and water to deal with.
2 choices here, Rich. Lay it up short of the wetlands, or, well, chance it, brave enough, tee it up and flash it across the wetlands. They're just a mere short iron into this lengthy par 4.
Oh, we're going to flash it across the wetlands. Not here to play smart. There we
Like
go.
the looks of this one.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Good contact, good result. That ball's run out certainly over 300 yards, Frank. Call it about 310. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Yeah, damn straight we are.
This is a good-looking shot. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way.
Definitely looks like there's an insect problem.
Frank, this would be a nice
bloody
way to
annoying to play
jumpstart
it.
the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
My momentum. There we go.
Well, yeah, birdie, Frank, and another shot closer.
Sniffing in the right direction.
Need to take Gomez out.
Frank, now we get a crack at
Great
another
band, by the
par
way.
5. The
That
seventh
reminds
is
me, we need to listen to some
592
Gomez.
yards.
And certainly
Who does
reachable,
that? Who
especially
listens
with
to
a tee
Gomez?
shot that follows the shape of this
Everyone
fairway,
should.
which is slightly to the left.
Not everybody
Good
does.
tee shot, you can get home, and those
I'm
bunkers,
actually
if
now just
anything, are
chucking Gomez
nicely
in Apple Music.
placed on that left side of the green,
So I don't
actually to
forget
protect
for later
a
on.
shot that goes too far or too left.
Okay. Let's get at it again. Ah, that felt ugly. Oh no, we've survived.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway.
Aussie Tiger.
Good lie in the fairway. A good chance to make something happen here.
I'm a big fan of this guy. Oh, we've got to hit a 5. Yeah, totally. Everyone knew that's what we had to do. That was beautiful. Oh, not quite going to roll on. That's a shame.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
A green light special.
That would be a great look at birdie. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
Hopefully once I start leveling up just a little bit more, the Eagles will become sort of more of a chance, whereas at the moment I'll get the odd, obviously get birdies quite regularly, but Eagles are just a little bit
That birdie has
out
to
of
feel
my
even
reach.
better, Rich, with everything so tight at the top.
Right in the middle of a Donnybrook at this point.
Okay, so that's put us
On to
equal
the
first.
eighth.
That's
It's a
good.
par 3, 203 yards.
Oh,
What's
par
going on
3.
here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green, but it's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop off behind this green, and it narrows out.
What happened there?
The deeper the green gets. So,
Okay, I'm
tricky
totally
little par
confused. Did
three.
I hit a tree or something then?
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity.
What just...
Been pretty good all day from this distance.
Is there a
Just
replay
trying to
function?
take care
Doesn't
of
look like it,
business.
does it?
That was a
No.
good run right there. Almost went in.
Yeah, at least he's seen
Ah, it's a
runs
shame.
past the hole. So just replicate that on the way back.
It's all right, Tiger. We're
This will
okay.
be a 5-foot putt here.
Or Woodsy, as he's affectionately known.
No mistake made there with par.
Frank, looking at this par 5 ninth hole, it's 621
Par 5.
yards. I need to make birdie here. What's the best way to go about it?
Well, if you're a long hitter, then there's a chance you can reach this par 5 and 2, Rich. But really the best way to make birdie here, good tee shot, and then contemplate the layout. In between the first two bunkers, there's a nice section of fairway, and that's not going to leave you much in for that third shot to a green that's very receptive.
Someone in the crowd just call out getting the hole. I mean,
Nicely played shot.
I'm 250 yards short. What's he carrying on about?
Okay, the second shot now at this par 5.
This will be a miracle, but let's have some fun with it. Oh no.
This is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough. That one ends up in the rough. That went sideways.
Woodsy, you've let us down.
Just trying to make clean contact from the rough.
Let us down massively. Just an update on Apple Music. I've punched in Gomez, one of the great British bands, and it's given me Selena Gomez, which is embarrassing. Let's just sneak a look here. What can we do? Oh. Yeah. That'll do, and I'll have to just put some massive backspin on it.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
Beautiful.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man.
We'll clean up a birdie here. And happily take it too.
His previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Good. And in front, Woodsy.
Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
So I wasn't trying to get me to play through the trees. We just had that issue. Right, okay. So I'm just gonna swing this and roll it heavy off the turf. How far do I reckon I'm gonna hit it? 252. I might drop it back to a 3 and roll it severely. Yeah, let's do that. And hopefully I don't come unstuck. No. That'll do. That hump in the middle of the green hurt me then. I needed to stay this side of it.
But he still has work to do. This is about 30-footer coming up.
30 foot.
Over the putt.
We can do this. So that's running heavy and running away. So we'll take him back, say 4, and then we'll punch him up here into the corner. Bring it back just a notch. Righto, here we go. No, not enough.
You couldn't ask for
That's
much
a
more
shame.
than that, except to make it. Trying to grind out a par here. Needs it.
Poor old Woodsy's hit the front, he's got all nervous. Ooh, that wanted to not go in. That was very close.
Par here, that's just fine. Par 411, Frank, we're looking at 443 yards.
Yeah, the Wetlands Golf Course is a really good driving course. This is another example here, Rich, where The fairway's just wide enough to reward a good tee shot, and then those two bunkers don't really come into
I think
play.
I hit that one pretty well. I haven't got any of those big hit moments this round, but we'll see how we
A
go.
little bit off the fairway, and then you start to see those bunkers put there.
Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Oh, I got under that. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know.
Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way.
He's excited, the big fella.
Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday.
Yes.
Who knows? It is a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one.
So we should be a few clear at the top. Oh, there we go. 2. That's nice. Okay, so we'll get 2 upgrades here. Where'd we go? Shot shaping and driving. Oh, cool, driving. Nice. So again, we should now start to pull away from that 300. I feel like these sort of crossover sections between the different rounds are clunky at best. Everything just feels like it takes longer than it should.
EA Sports, in association with the
check that
PGA
out.
Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for
It's
the
a girly
FedEx
alligator.
Cup. Today it's live third-round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
Alligator won't scare Aussie Tiger.
Here at the par 5 7th at the Wetlands
Par
Golf and
5,
Country
just straight
Club,
into the big stuff.
592 yards.
Hardly a challenge. Oh, that, no. Oh, it's actually come back alright. Ooh, just snuck over the 300 mark.
Isn't it?
Tell you what, that reflection
Second shot.
thing that they've done with this engine, like the sun beaming off his button, then it's just ridiculous. Ooh, that's a 3. Okay, we'll do that and then roll him up hopefully. Just get on, that's all I ask. Come on.
That's an absolute beauty.
Silliness.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
No,
And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole.
gone too far past it. I'm not guaranteed anything.
Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie.
It's all my least favourite things.
Wow, I thought he made that.
Bit too far, and I'm still a mile
Came
away
to the
from that
putt,
hole.
excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now. When you've let one go, you've got to really knuckle down there. Make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Yeah, it's going in. Oh no!
Just slides by. And only a tap in left. Good putt.
Woodsy.
Just a little tap in here.
Terrible form.
Now, with time running out, Rich, that's what's going to make that bogey sting even more.
Can't afford to give him away at this point in the championship. 8th hole here at the Wetlands, par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do,
straight
actually,
at
but
it.
you have to have a little look at your yardage book, because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat and, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad.
Stuffed up. Stuffed up big time. Didn't come off the tee well. I've hooked it. Oh, not hooked it. What do you call it? Legged it out to the right.
And he's made it onto the green now. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Come on, Woodsy. Let's get it together, son. Good work.
Like Ben Crenshaw right there, just so
Hey, what's
smooth.
going on here? We've lost the lead.
Before.
Hang on a sec. Is that a bear?
Finishing up the front side here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club with a par 5,
They're kidding themselves.
621 yards.
Happy to hang out with alligators, but bears are a different story.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
That's a heck of a poke right there. 310 yards and in the fairway. Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
No, well, let's not be silly here. We're about trying to get them on the green.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. That is tasty looking right there from just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Frank, really good chance from this
Professional.
position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light
So-
special.
Let's bring it this way a touch. Okay. Just another one for good measure. Come on.
Frank,
Yes.
all week long, that was an eagle roar.
For good reason, not just an eagle too. All of a sudden, back in contention.
True masterstroke that
front
was.
side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
I felt good about it. Let's be honest. 3 wood, 3 hybrid. Yeah, that's better. I think that's kind of what I want to do. No. I've come up to 2 or 3 inches short of where I wanted to be.
And
Painful.
getting ready for the putt.
No, that's terrible.
That's good work right there.
No,
Just
it's
a
not.
tap in.
I know you guys only recorded like 5 different sayings in the booth, but jeez.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
It's disappointing.
Drops for a par.
Still hold the lead, that's good.
Moving on to the par 4 11th, just a little bit more than 440 yards.
I really want to win this because I think I get a trophy for it. Okay, oh, that looks nice. I should well and truly get over 3. Yeah, very good.
315. Second shot. Good look at the green.
It's kind of all rolling down towards it. So I'll bring it there and just let it do its thing.
Good looking shot right here. Beautiful shot. Lands within 5 feet of the cup. Good chance here.
Tell you what, I'm glad I didn't end up too far away. That's an ugly green. Even then, I nearly missed that.
Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament.
Okay,
that
so
wraps up the 3rd round. Just one more to go before we crown our champion.
Another to go.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm looking at my crystal ball, Rich, but that champion that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
Yeah, no pressure. Short putting, I like it. Okay, where are we going to start this? 1 in front. Ugh. I feel like I'm a nervous leader. What?
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
Okay, let's get at it.
Now to the par 4 13th. Frank, what are the options here?
Well, another straight one required here, Rich. It's 450. It's not overly long in today's standard, but still, that fairway widens up where the longer hitters will actually hit. And bunkers, once again, short of a green. So as long as you can fly that second shot to at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
Good tee shot, good lie.
I want to try and get off to a good start here.
Take advantage
I want
here
to
on this
catch
hole.
up two strokes.
Chance to get it close here.
Okay, so that'll actually take us away. Beautiful.
Oh, just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
That's the start we wanted.
Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday.
Very good.
Oh, dude,
That's a birdie. One back. We are on.
good par 3 here at the 14th.
Frank Noblo's
It's
trying to have a
little bit more than 200
personality.
yards,
Didn't
Frank.
quite
And
work
there's a
out how he
bunker
intended
short.
it.
So you've got to fly that coming in there, and if you do miss time, that's when
Let's
that
have a
body of
look.
water to the right really comes into play. Typical Floridian golf,
yeah,
but
okay.
high-flying, soft-landing tee shot.
We can do this.
Once again, is the goal.
seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Oh, no. Stop.
Midway through this back nine, could use this birdie here at the 14th. Frankie's going for 2 birdies in a row.
If he can knock this one in, then that's certainly going to help the confidence.
There we go. Oh, too hard.
Can't birdie them all, Rich.
Well, you can. It's just hard.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
That's a good par there, Rich.
Okay, so I'm still 1 off the lead.
Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards.
Par 5. Let's eagle. Let's just get at it. What do we need to win? Nothing really. Oh! Come on.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5.
Here we go. Okay, stop. Frustrating.
Now his third, staring right at the green.
Okay, so it's gonna...
Playing a par 5, Frank, what happened on that third shot?
Yeah, it's a poor decision. But, hopefully he can eradicate that from the memory banks and really knuckle down on this. Do not want to drop a shot or make 6 here.
Oh, come on.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
This has not been a good hole. Oh no, glad that's over with. Move on to the next one.
Solid par.
Still a stroke.
Making our move to the home stretch, the 16th. It's a par 4 and a good one at 455 yards.
And the chance to actually get a good run for the clubhouse because the holes are fairly short coming in. So good drive here. Find the putting surface. Really start the roll.
Come on.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops. You're a good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. This looks like it's going to find the target.
Good work, Tiger.
Beautiful approach shot. Settles in over the putt.
Very good. see my Aussie Tiger Woods.
Frankie's making a statement right now.
And I tell you, I'm one of the listeners right
Made
now.
it myself. That's what Tiger
Here we
Woods
go,
would
the
look like if he
17th.
was an
It's a
Aussie.
par 3, and it takes one good strike. That's what you like about par 3s of this length, Frank. 238 yards. Can't fake it here.
You certainly can't, and that green just shapes a little bit to the player's right. So the best shot to hit in here would be a little draw. And that is also the avenue provided by those two bunkers. One short left and the other one back right.
Frank, which way is this headed?
Well, judging by his body English, looks like it's heading a little right. There is a bit of green out there, though.
That's well played. Now a good look at
Yeah,
birdie.
sure, it's well played. You can't hit through a tree.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
No, not enough.
Now,
Not
putt for
enough.
par.
So a tester from 4 feet. Good
You're
putt.
getting too excited, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's good. One hole to play and we got the lead.
Well, this is it, Frank, the 18th hole.
Now I'm
And
nervous.
On paper, it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive.
Damn
Doesn't even have
straight.
to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into
Yeah,
this
let's just whack it.
short par 4. And, well, I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards.
I
Down
did
the
suddenly
fairway.
get nervous about that water on the left, but I figure it's okay.
Frank, playing downhill, you always want to take
Oh.
less club. Go ahead and hit the ball a little harder.
Less club. Yeah, hit it with a... I don't know, I'll put the brakes on it.
Should be safely on deck.
Well, that is an
Okay.
exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Very
Yeah,
good.
it's formality now.
He has a birdie opportunity here.
Beautiful.
And he has it for birdie. That has to feel so good. A big championship victory.
With my 2 strokes, happy with that. Starting to take a while to level up, isn't it? Putting stroke, good with that. Won it easily. Okay. Very good. Trophy time. Happy with that. Okay, so that finishes that one off. I won't go another one because that'll make it too long a video and I won't do that again. So that'll do for part 2. We obviously managed to win a tournament, which was great. Head on over to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave us a message. Tell us what you think. Give us some tips. Tell us what games to play. We're not great at them, but we're here for a good time. So just let us know what you think. Yeah, and then other than that, we'll turn off the broadcast at this point. See you later.